Hello everybody, Martina here from a cloudy and cold Stockholm. I am feeling so good, first of all because of my second Peter Parker moment. For those of you who have followed me, you know that I had this crazy Peter Parker nuclear moment, the moment that he was bit by a spider and his life changed, and he from that moment on referred to his life as before and after being bit by that spider. I had that a second time. Okay, so, okay, but yeah, emotion code. Yes, you are many new people here. Thank you for joining Sacred Energy School. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love having you here. Tell all your friends, tell anybody who you think might benefit from the things that I teach here. Light language, hypnosis, emotion code, body code, galactic things unique to me. I haven't even given it a name yet. I feel like I should give it a name. It will come to me in time. Emotion code 101. Listen, if you have had this feeling throughout life that something has been bogging you down and maybe causing physical symptoms, definitely causing emotional symptoms, definitely blocking success, blocking happiness, like you get to feel happy until here, and it's good, and your day is good, and you're like, yeah, this is good. But the second you feel too happy, something happens, and you tumble right down again, right? Does that sound familiar? If it does, emotion code can help you, and hypnosis can also definitely help you. But to focus on emotion code, we are big suitcases with emotional baggage. Like, it's a part of the human experience. As children, we're pure. We have inherited emotional crap and luggage, but it's not too prevalent yet for most of us. It keeps on growing. It keeps being piled on as we age if we don't deal with it. What emotion code does in a session, it can be done remotely, over the phone, even over email, because the subconscious is this vast thing that is really easy to connect to when you know the intention and when you know how to do it, and emotion code is just great for that. So what I do is that I connect with your subconscious mind, and I use the little emotion code chart. You can actually Google it. It's this little chart that they have on their website, Discover Healing, as well, and also in the app, emotion code app. And let me tell you, when we start removing those trapped emotion, that luggage from your energy field, people tell me after having removed like two trapped emotions, I get feedback like, I'm feeling lighter. Oh my God, we're not even in the same continent. I am feeling lighter, Martina. What the F is going on? Yes, because, trapped emotions equals luggage, equals a burden, equals unnecessary crap to carry around. I mean, why? So as we remove these trapped emotions, they have been created in your current life. They have been created in other existences, past lives. They have also been poured down through your family lineage, especially those of us with lineages from the Holocaust, or maybe we survived, or our ancestors survived the Titanic, or maybe we were simply an incarnated soul, in a disaster, like a huge disaster like Chernobyl, Pearl Harbor, or maybe you were a Native American and you were cast away, or maybe even murdered, and to this day, when you see, maybe the movie Pocahontas triggers you. You're like, oh no, I don't like that movie. You see, trapped emotions in your field responding, okay? So it's not the easiest thing to try to, just compartmentalize, like, okay, this is emotion code, this is it, because it's so vast and it's so individual. But the very core of emotion code is we all have trapped emotions. They are bogging us down. We have heart walls. They are easy to remove. I'm certified. I've been certified since 2014. I think I got my certificate in like July, but really I was working before then already. The process was done like in April. So I have a few years, I have years of experience. Let me tell you, it is easy. Because something is easy does not mean it's not profound. Your relatives that are alive and well will also benefit, okay? This is a heavy burden of trapped emotions. They don't serve anyone anything anymore. They're there because nobody in your lineage had the knowledge or skills to understand what was going on. Instead, when 5 generations ago, a lady in your lineage, great-great-great-great-great-grandmother was abused, everybody shut up about it and created traumas in each and every relative. And it all got poured down into you, this trauma. So, why should we be carrying this? It is not ours, but it does most definitely influence us. So, what happens after an emotion code session? After we remove the heart wall? What have my clients told me over the years? Let me tell you, lady. So, okay, 1, she got her dream home within 2 weeks. Dream home. This is not a mansion that she wanted. She wanted a cute little red cottage in the countryside, right? But to her, that felt unattainable. It felt completely like, no, I couldn't possibly. 1 session, 1. I mean, how can we even express that? I often get, surprisingly often, people saying, oh, how I would love this and this and this, but I don't have the money. Oh, okay, well, I'm so sorry to hear that. I don't know what to say. When we really, really want something, trust me, first of all, if we pray, if we look up to the universe will help us. We will get divine guidance to make things happen. Everything that I want when it comes to spirituality always seems to have this price that is slightly over my comfort zone. But I have learned to lean in and to trust. Like, this is a big investment. Not once have I ever regretted going outside of my comfort zone and investing in my healing, my well-being. Oh, I am grateful for all the choices I have made, for the certificates that I have attained to continue spread healing, to continue spread light. You are watching this because you have heard about emotion code. You know that what feels like endless, weird misery blocking you, you know that you are entitled to being free. You just don't know how yet. The conversations I've had this week with the new members of this group, also new lovely people who follow this other Swedish coach who always refers to me, thank you Charlotta Rexmark from Överlevnadsguiden, thank you. They tell me, I have tried so much. How can you guarantee that this will be it? How can you guarantee, Martina, that emotion code, that will suddenly be the magic pill? How? I mean, nothing else has ever worked. Let me tell you this, that nothing else has ever worked. That's a lie in the subconscious. Your subconscious mind created a program, computer program, that wants to keep you safe, and to keep you safe, it wants you to stay put. Without understanding what she is doing, your subconscious mind accidentally blocks you from receiving all the good in life, the love, the abundance, the dream job. Also blocks you with these stories. No, it won't work. Yeah, what's not working is that story. That story is the thing that is not working, because that story, no, Martina, how can we guarantee this ego wish for a guarantee? That is the block. That is what we remove in the session. But because that very block that needs to be removed is the block blocking you from booking with me, yeah, that's something you have to overcome to even trust the process. Funny thing is, you don't even have to trust me as a person. You could think I'm cuckoo, it's okay. My family thinks I'm cuckoo. And in a way, they're right. They're totally right. I am not here to prove anything to anyone. I am here to tell you there are very valid processes available to you to remove the heart wall, to remove this luggage bogging your life down. And the process is simple and deeply, deeply, deeply profound and life-challenging. Do you think that the old Martina would put on her makeup, go live and talk about this? Don't you think old Martina also had these stories? Oh, Martina, there are a couple of thousand people certified in emotion code. Why should your voice matter? Come on, Martina, come on. My voice matters. See, I conquered those stories. I removed the trapped emotions. I removed my heart wall. I actually also had a wall towards money, which is alive for another day. Money walls are real. Abundance walls are real. Stories, blocks, beliefs, they are the ones blocking you, not the fact that you were abused, okay? Or you were treated wrongly. The very big, that's how I see it. I see it as a big gray cloud in front of you. I visually see it in people's energy fields. That thing was there before all of that. And just like dust is a magnet to more dust, you know, the dust bunnies in the corner, these stories magnetize events and people to you that treat you like shit. Because that is what the cloud is saying to you and to them. Hey, she used to be treated like shit, so yeah, bring it. Bring it, that's all she's expecting. She's expecting that all the money she spends on herself for self-care and self-healing, it's a waste. So let's waste some money, shall we? The cloud, the stories, the magnetism, we can remove it. It is easy. Those stories won't let you know this, but it's so easy, for Pete's sake. Trust that inner nudge that loves you so deeply, so profoundly. Trust your ancestors. Your ancestors whom are on the other side. They love energy healing. They love prayers. They are up in heaven smiling down on all of us whom embrace the healing journey, whom choose to draw a line in the sand and say it ends here. I choose me now. I choose my healing. All future generations, they're going to step into life healed and whole. That is what I want for you and your lineage.